guys, it's Vikkstar123 with a bit of Team L96 Suppressor gameplay, and with me today I have a special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Steve, also known as Steve Schwindt, and I tried my best to make that introduction very awkward, and I think I succeeded.
Oh no, you made it suspenseful because I said to my subscribers I was going to be doing this gameplay, this special gameplay with one of my favorite and one of the best, in my opinion, snipers on Black Ops. So that was a bit of
Well, I'm
suspense there.
super special, so I guess it all works out.
Yeah, and basically the gameplay, as you can see here, everyone on our team is using the suppressed L96 silenced, which is a shotgun gun, and the connection is also shocking to match. So,
I
I
just
mean,
I don't understand how you guys were willing to use this weapon.
oh
It's
my,
like, I mean, it's one thing to use like maybe the PSG-1 with a suppressor because you're able to sort of shoot a little bit faster, but like a suppressor on a bolt action is
yeah.
insane.
And then the connection was not helping things. I mean, there was a lot of teamwork involved. We'd have to be saying when we'd hit marked one guy and like someone else come and finish the kill and that kind of stuff.
I bet. God, it's
Yeah.
just it's insane. Like I know my friend handicapped. He was. I don't even know if he ever even actually got a gameplay, but he was trying for a really long time to get a suppressed L96 gameplay, and it was just horrifying watching him try to get it because we were playing search and stuff at the time, and so we would spectate him, and it was not pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even a sniper, so I don't really do this stuff often, so I found it even more awkward to do. And we were just kind of, a lot of the time, we were just waiting for them to come to us and just working together in twos just to hit mark the people
Your
down.
hit marker partners.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much. And there was this guy, thought he was only using me blade or something, just running around knifing us. And when you've got a silent sniper and someone comes running at you with a knife, you just absolutely panic.
What would
Oh,
you have done right there if you hit a collateral
oh
and
my God, that would
got
be crazy. Look,
got them both in one shot?
yeah, that I
That
don't
might be
think
like
it's
a top
possible.
five play right there.
Yeah, just oh man. Because actually, I was saying that I kind of asked my subscribers to guess who this was, and they were all commenting saying like, "Is it Sir Grizz?" And I was like, "No." I
Oh,
mean,
just Steve.
yeah, no.
Oh,
To be fair, I do think you're
wah
up there with
wah
sniping.
wah.
I mean, no. One thing is there were a few people who commented saying it was you, but some of the spellings of Steve Schwinn, I'm sorry, but they were horrendous. I mean, do you get that on your channel?
Not really. I don't know. It seems like on my channel, people mostly just refer to me as Steve.
Oh,
But
okay.
every now and again, I mean, you'd have to make a strong effort to, you know, misspell my name
Yeah.
because my YouTube name is
It's
my name,
yeah. Oh my
and so is like every other thing online. You know, my gamer tag, my Twitter, and Facebook, and
yeah.
all of that is literally my name. So you'd have to kind of be oblivious on that note. But hearing people try to pronounce it on Xbox is a completely different matter. In fact, I'd say probably one out of every 20 people actually pronounce it correctly. It's always Steve. It's usually Steve. Just Schwinn. Like they forget the T, or it's Steve Schwindent, something like that. Or a lot of people just don't even finish it. It's like Steve Schwa. That seems to be what most people are doing lately.
Oh
So,
my
hey,
God.
Steve Schwa.
Well, I get people commenting on my videos and spelling Vikkstar with a C and a K. And I'm like, look across the screen. It's just K. There's no C. I don't understand where this C gets generated from. Ah, it's
It's
mad.
like it's one of those things I think where people look at a name for the first time and they sort of get like that mental
Yeah,
image, or that like mental, I don't know, just how it appears to them in their mind the first time is like how they're gonna think about it from then on. And it's really hard to switch or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, one thing I was wondering is like, I mean, it's expected to get hit markers when you're using the suppressed L96, but even when you're using the regular L96, like you still get a fair amount of hit markers. Does that really irritate you as a sniper? Because it does for me, but obviously I don't do it as much.
I don't know, not really, to be honest. It's I don't know. I think it's just something I've kind of accepted over time and have
Yeah,
learned to deal with. But like that's a common question I get asked is how do I deal with all of the hit
yeah,
markers and stuff like that? And to be honest, like I really just don't even notice it. It's just
it's just
if
something you
I
get used to.
yeah, if I get a hit marker, then I just pull out my pistol and try to get that one hit if I can.
Yeah,
But um,
I
yeah,
mean,
I don't know. It's just a part of the game, and I've just sort of adapted to it, I guess.
yeah. So that's kind of snipers, and I've got one kind of thing I've been wondering is I saw your HS10 and Tomahawk Datage,
Yeah.
which I thought was pretty awesome actually for one day. And like you got a lot of long range tomahawks, but kind of what are your opinion on tomahawks? I've seen you use them in like your gameplays as well.
Like, do I think they're viable, or
Yeah, or do you think they're overpowered or what? Because
I wouldn't necessarily label it as being overpowered. I mean, I definitely think it's fun to do and just to keep things interesting every now and again. But it's definitely Black Ops Tomahawks are definitely a lot easier than Modern Warfare 2 throwing knives. That's for sure.
yeah,
Because early on when Black Ops first came out, I always joked around with my friends that I played with that the Tomahawks are like rubber. They don't stop bouncing until they just have nothing left to
yeah,
bounce off of.
yeah, and
Uh,
kind of you can kind of be a little bit off, and they'll just kind of switch back on sometimes. And throwing knives didn't do that; they were just straight kind of.
Yeah, I mean, like tomahawks don't stick in stuff other than a guy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's like it's really common to miss somebody originally, and then like if they're near a wall or a corner, it's very likely that tomahawk's just going to bounce off and end up hitting that guy. So
yeah. Oh, and I've got another thing just in my pile of stuff to ask Steve.
sure, sure, sure.
Right. I've recently got Attack Mass Pro, and for tomahawking, it's great because stun grenades are so essential. Just close range, you just drop them on your feet. But I've seen you using it in quite a lot of your sniper gameplay. And what is that for? Is it for the marker, or is it for the kind of anti-stun on yourself thing?
I personally think the tactical mask pro like marker thing is pointless.
Yeah.
It's like it's not very good at all. It's um and I think that when there's more than one person that you hit marker, it doesn't even give you an indicator, it just gives you a hit marker.
Does
That they
it?
may have changed that, but that's how it was originally, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, I think
Um
it's differently now because I've just been playing a bit of Tomahawk only now, and I found that it's quite good if you throw it into like a room. You can kind of count the little blobs around your reticule to see how many people are in there, which is fairly useful, like when you're deciding whether to go in or not. But
okay, yeah, they probably changed that then. Because I felt like you would just get a regular hit marker if it couldn't like give you a pinpoint sort of
yeah,
whatever position, but it's really just for the stuns. I mean, I rely on them heavily in terms of sniping and to get good position and to take my time aiming sort of thing. So
yeah. Well, that's pretty much the gameplay done. I mean, we just managed to snatch it at the end, but
yeah,
I hope everyone's enjoyed this video that's watching. Thanks for coming, and it's been nice talking to you, Steve, and I will see you around.
yeah, no problem, man. My pleasure.